Hey everybody, this video is in response to the DIY drones discussion that you're looking at right now. Like a lot of people, I was trying to get 6 flight modes out of my DX7s RC controller by following the screenshots and settings that Bruce Jones posted just a little bit over a year ago. Unfortunately, I was unable to mimic his results, and like a lot of people who posted in the discussion, I got a bit frustrated. But what I ended up doing was I actually took his settings, tweaked them a little bit, and the more I played around with them, I got a better understanding of how the settings moved all the flight modes into the correct parameter. So I was actually able to get 6 flight modes, which I'm psyched about. So what I'd like to do is just post my settings, perhaps between Bruce's settings on my own that I'm posting, that we can help somebody in here. A lot of frustration in there. I will also do my best to post the SPM file so that other people can just take it and try it out without having to manually adjust all the settings. But it's not terribly difficult. I use it's basically 3 screens. It's a servo, travel gear, adjustment, and then in the mixing section it's mix 1 and mix 2, and it's just best and basic settings in there. So anyway, we'll take a look over here and I'll show you a live view of mission planning so you can see how they update manually as I change them manually. Alright, so right now we're starting in flight mode 3, and as you can see, DX7s. Gear is in 0, flaps are in 0, and it's starting in flight mode 3 right here. So if we flip it down to flaps 1, it actually goes up to flight mode 2. Flaps 2, it goes to flight mode 1. So as the flaps go higher, the flight modes go down, so it's reversed. Now you'll see when we flip up to gear 1, it actually flips to flight mode 4. Now remember, we are still, flaps are in position 2 here, so now we'll just reverse. And as we go up, flaps 1, we're in flight mode 5. Flap 0, we're in flight mode 6. The thing that really helped me a lot was actually looking at these current PMW settings right here, and to see how we're supposed to put them in a certain range. So one of the things I noticed was that while I was making my adjustments and just kind of messing around, sometimes you'll notice that this setting here will actually move up, like you just saw there. It kind of fluctuates just a little bit, so you really want to make sure that you're not right on the minimum and maximum values, because what I noticed was if I had them too close here, for example 1749, it would actually flip between flight mode 5 and 6 and 5 and 6 and back again. So so just be mindful of that when you're looking at it. I don't know all the factors involved that actually influence how it works, so like I said, what works for me may not work for you, just like Bruce's settings did not work for me. So anyway, look at the description in the bottom of this video. Hopefully I'll have the SPM file linked in there so you guys can try it, and check me out on DIY drones. Make a flare. Alright.